You know that feeling when you hold a device that's small in size but massive in potential? What if the next generation of pocket-sized iPad gets a major power boost, premium display, and the kind of performance that rivals full-size tablets? Sound exciting? Because the iPad Mini 8 could deliver exactly that, and today on Tech Vibe, we're diving deep into what we know, what's rumored, and what could make this tiny tablet a big deal. If you love portability and power, stick around, you don't want to miss this. Imagine an iPad that looks like a lighter, more compact tablet, but runs like a beast when you fire up apps, edit 4K video, or play high-end games. That's the dream behind iPad Mini 8. Recent leaks suggest Apple is equipping it with the A19 Pro chip, the same chip expected in their upcoming Pro-level iPhone models. Why does that matter? Because the current iPad Mini uses the A17 Pro. The jump to A19 Pro could translate into massive gains, smoother multitasking, snappier performance, better graphics, and far stronger AI and machine learning capabilities under the hood. Think editing videos, rendering 3D models, or running demanding creative apps, all possible on a compact, portable device. On top of that power bump, the display might get its biggest upgrade ever. Reports suggest the iPad Mini 8 will move to an OLED screen, possibly around 8.5 inches, up from the 8.3-inch panel on the last model. OLED means deeper blacks, richer colors, and better contrast. If you're watching movies, editing photos, or just browsing social media, the difference could be night and day. But Apple might not stop at just internals. Rumors also point to a redesigned body, thinner bezels, lighter build, and improved water resistance. There's even talk that Apple could overhaul the speaker system, removing traditional speaker holes and using vibration-based tech to keep the new body sleek and less vulnerable to water and dust. As for RAM, storage, and connectivity, expectations are high. The performance boost from A19 Pro implies Apple will position this as more than a casual iPad, maybe a pro-level compact tablet. Some rumors even suggest Apple could maintain a competitive price, perhaps not far off from the current iPad Mini, which makes the waiting game more appealing. Which brings us to the timeline. iPad Mini 8 is expected to launch in late 2026, with insiders pointing to Q3 or Q4, possibly around September or October. That gives Apple time to finalize OLED production and nail down quality control before releasing what could be their first Mini Pro tablet. So, what does this all mean for you, the buyer, creator, or power user? If you're using an older iPad Mini, or even a standard iPad, the Mini 8 could be the sweet spot. Portability without compromise. A device you can carry anywhere, yet powerful enough to edit 4K footage on the go, sketch or draw with full color-accurate display, or game without compromises. But a quick reality check, nothing here is official yet. All of this chip, OLED, water resistance, price is currently based on leaks and credible rumors. Apple could still change course, delay, or even scrap some of these upgrades before the announcement. With that said, if you asked me, should you wait for iPad Mini 8? For anyone wanting a top-tier compact iPad with pro-level performance, this might be the first iPad Mini worth waiting for. But if you're after a tablet right now and don't need top-end power, the current iPad Mini remains a solid, capable device, and with so much change potentially incoming, there might be good deals on the current model closer to the iPad Mini 8 launch. Here's the bottom line. The iPad Mini 8, if all rumors hold true, could redefine what Mini means at Apple, not just smaller, but smarter, stronger, and more premium. A device with the portability of a tablet, but the power of a workstation. And if you love tech, productivity, and mobility, this could be your next favorite gadget. So if you're excited like me, Hit that like button, subscribe to Tech Vibe, and stay tuned. Once iPad Mini 8 lands, we'll bring you the full, honest breakdown on whether it's worth your money. Until next time, stay curious and stay tech savvy.